Look up if you will, take a moment to really see what's there. On most nights it's there, a familiar presence watching over us, a silent glowing companion on our journey through the cosmos, a beacon in the darkness. The moon has inspired poets, its ethereal glow sparking creativity and wonder. It has guided travelers across vast landscapes and treacherous seas, offering a reliable source of light in the pre-digital age. And it has marked the passage of time for countless generations, its phases dictating calendars and agricultural cycles. But it's more than just a pretty light, more than just a celestial clock. The moon is a fundamental part of the Earth system, intricately linked to our planet's well-being. Our nearest celestial neighbor, a constant presence in our skies. It's a world of gray dust and silent craters, a stark and desolate landscape bearing witness to billions of years of cosmic history, locked in a gravitational dance with Earth, a delicate balance that shapes our world in profound ways. Its story is our story, inextricably intertwined. Its presence has shaped the very evolution of life, influencing everything from ocean tides to the behavior of countless species. Most scientists believe the moon was born from a cataclysmic collision, a cosmic event of unimaginable scale. A Mars-sized object slamming into a young Earth, a violent impact that reshaped our planet. Flinging debris that coalesced into the moon, a celestial body forged in the fires of cosmic creation. This violent birth forged a partnership, a bond between two worlds that would last for billions of years. That has defined our planet's history, influencing its climate, geology, and even the very nature of life itself. Without the moon, a seemingly simple change, Earth would be a very different place, almost unrecognizable from the planet we know and love. We often take the moon for granted, its constant presence fading into the background of our busy lives. But imagine waking up tomorrow to a world subtly yet irrevocably altered. And it's simply gone, vanished without a trace, leaving behind an empty void in the night sky. The consequences would be immediate and catastrophic, a ripple effect of destruction spreading across the globe, unraveling the delicate balance of our planet, disrupting the intricate web of life that sustains us all. The disappearance of the moon would trigger a chain reaction, a cascade of events with far-reaching and devastating consequences. Touching every ocean, unleashing unprecedented tidal waves and coastal flooding. Ecosystem, disrupting habitats and threatening countless species with extinction. And living thing, altering the very fabric of life on Earth. This thought experiment reveals in stark and unsettling detail how deeply we are tied to our silent cratered friend, how much we rely on its steady presence. So let's embark on a journey, grounded in science, a journey of discovery and understanding, to explore a world suddenly without its moon, to imagine the unimaginable. By removing the moon, even hypothetically, we see its influence in stark relief, the profound impact it has on our planet, the forces it exerts, the subtle yet powerful gravitational pull that shapes our oceans, the stability it provides, keeping our planet's axis steady and preventing dramatic climate swings, the rhythm it gives to life, influencing the behavior of countless creatures and the ebb and flow of our natural world. The story of a world without a moon is one of chaos, of instability and unpredictable change, but also a reminder of how special and perhaps lucky we are to have this celestial companion. Our current arrangement truly is a harmonious balance that has allowed life to flourish on Earth. The moon's absence would not just change the sky, it would fundamentally alter our planet. It would change everything, from the length of our days to the stability of our climate. Let's discover just how much we owe, how much we depend on this seemingly distant world. To our lunar partner, our silent guardian, the anchor of our world. The moon is more than a light in the night, it's a fundamental force shaping our planet. It's the anchor of our world, the silent partner in our planet's ongoing story. The moon's most famous effect, the one most readily apparent to us here on Earth, is its control over the tides. These majestic movements of water, so vital to coastal ecosystems, are a gravitational handshake across 238,000 miles. It's a constant subtle dance between our two celestial bodies. Its gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, creating these predictable yet powerful forces, creating bulges that move as our planet rotates, a constant shifting of water around the globe, giving us the rhythmic rise and fall of tides, a natural metronome keeping time for coastal life. This planetary heartbeat does more than move water, it has far-reaching consequences. It stabilizes Earth's tilt, preventing drastic shifts in our planet's orientation, which gives us our seasons, the predictable cycle of warmth and cold that shapes our lives. The moon acts like a gyroscope, a steadying hand on our planet's axis, preventing Earth's axis from wobbling wildly over time, ensuring a relatively stable climate. Without it, our planet's tilt could swing dramatically, leading to unpredictable and severe changes, leading to extreme, unpredictable climate shifts, rendering large parts of the planet uninhabitable. For countless species from the smallest insects to the largest mammals, the moon is a clock, dictating the timing of crucial life events. A calendar marking the passage of months and seasons, and a lamp, providing light during the darkest nights. Its cycles trigger biological rhythms, the ebb and flow of life itself. Sea turtles nest, guided by the lunar light to lay their eggs on sandy shores. Corals spawn, releasing their eggs in synchronicity with the lunar cycle. And countless creatures time their lives to its phases, relying on its predictable rhythm for survival. The moon's influence even extends to the length of our day, subtly shaping the very fabric of time. Tidal forces create friction, a constant drag on Earth's rotation, slowly breaking Earth's spin, a gradual deceleration over millions of years, and lengthening our days, stretching out the hours we experience. From 6 hours to the 24 we know, a transformation driven by the moon's relentless pull. The moon has literally given us more time, gifting us with the days as we understand them. Its presence shapes the natural world, influencing everything from the tides to the seasons, in ways we rarely notice, subtle yet profound effects that underpin the stability of our planet. Remove it. Imagine a night sky devoid of its familiar glow, and the balance of life, climate, and time itself would unravel, leading to a cascade of catastrophic consequences. The moon is not just a companion, it's far more than a silent observer in the night sky. It's a planetary architect, a fundamental force shaping the destiny of Earth. Its absence would leave Earth unrecognizable, a testament to its profound and enduring influence. Imagine the moment the moon vanishes, ceasing to exist in an instant. A celestial body, our constant companion, simply gone. 1 second it's there, bathing the world in its gentle light, the next, gone, leaving behind an empty void in the night sky. The first immediate effect is the sudden disappearance of the moon's gravitational pull. The force that has been orchestrating ocean tides for millennia vanishes instantly. Like a released rubber band stretched to its limit, the water, no longer held in place, snaps back with incredible force. This sudden release of energy triggers colossal planet-wide tsunamis, unlike anything seen in recorded history. These waves would be unlike any before, dwarfing even the largest recorded tsunamis, reshaping coastlines in moments, global, chaotic and devastating to coastal cities, inundating them with relentless walls of water. As the oceans settle, exhausted but forever altered, the world reels from the widespread destruction. Night falls and the true darkness, a darkness amplified beyond comprehension, is revealed. Without the familiar glow of moonlight, the night becomes profoundly dark, an oppressive blanket of black, disorienting for humans and animals alike, disrupting natural rhythms and instincts. Away from city lights, the stars would blaze brighter, a breathtaking spectacle unseen for millennia, but the land below would be an inky void, an impenetrable darkness where familiar paths disappear. By the end of the first 24 hours, the initial ocean chaos would begin to subside, the immediate threat of the tsunamis receding. But the world would be forever changed, scarred by the events of a single day. The familiar rhythms of tides and moonlight, so integral to life on Earth, would be broken, replaced by unpredictable patterns. Earth's rotation would begin to shift, imperceptibly at first, a subtle wobble in its orbit. The planet would be settling into a new, unfamiliar reality, a world without its constant companion. The absence of the moon would mark the start, a definitive line in the history of Earth, of a long, unpredictable transformation, a journey into the unknown. The first day would be a harbinger of greater changes to come, a prelude to a new era. The world would never be the same, forever marked by the day the moon vanished. After the tsunamis, the oceans would settle into a quieter state, no more familiar twice-daily tides. The moon drives 2/3 of tidal force. Without it, only weak solar tides remain. Intertidal zones, rich ecosystems would shrink or vanish, devastating countless species. The collapse of these habitats would ripple through coastal food webs, triggering mass extinctions. Ocean currents, powered by tides, would weaken, reducing nutrient mixing and altering climates. Vast dead zones could form as nutrients no longer reach the surface. Even the shape of coastlines would change, less erosion, fewer dynamic beaches and new river deltas. The world's shores would become static, a testament to the missing gravitational pulse. The moon's absence would leave our coasts and oceans forever altered. The most profound long-term effect, the loss of Earth's axial stability. Our 23.5-degree tilt, which gives us seasons, is held steady by the moon's gravitational tug. Without it, Earth's axis could drift wildly over millennia, from no tilt to extreme angles. Imagine brutal seasons, scorching polar summers, frigid polar winters, shifting climate zones. Deserts could become rainforests, fertile lands could freeze. These changes would unfold over geological timescales, but their impact would be relentless. The stable climates that allowed civilization to flourish would vanish. Earth would swing between hothouse and icehouse states, losing its primary anchor. Our planet would become volatile, unpredictable, and far less hospitable. The moon's disappearance would also change the length of our day. For eons, lunar tides have slowed Earth's rotation, gradually lengthening our days. Without the moon, this braking force vanishes. Earth's day would stop lengthening. But there's more to conserve angular momentum. Earth's rotation could speed up dramatically. A day might shrink to just 6 or 8 hours. The sun would race across the sky and the atmosphere would be whipped into constant superstorms. Life would struggle to adapt to rapid cycles of light and dark. Plants, animals, and humans would face chaos in their biological rhythms. Society would need to restructure around a world of 3-hour days and nights. The pace of life and the planet would be forever changed. The darkness would be immediate and absolute. No moonlight for nocturnal animals or humans. Predators relying on sight would struggle. Prey would find new safety, shifting ecosystems overnight. The lunar cycle cues reproduction for many species. Without it, mass spawning and migrations would falter. Reproductive failures would threaten hundreds of species. Ocean life would suffer as tidal mixing ceases, starving the marine food web. Phytoplankton would decline, collapsing fish stocks and ocean ecosystems. Evolution would eventually favor new strategies, but the transition would be brutal. Mass extinctions would sweep the planet, reducing biodiversity. The world would become simpler, harsher, and less vibrant. The loss of the moon would mark one of Earth's greatest ecological catastrophes. For humanity, losing the moon would be a deep psychological blow. It's woven into our language, art, and science. Its absence would leave a hole in our collective identity. The night sky would be darker, more dangerous, and less inspiring. Agriculture and nighttime activities would suffer. Cultural traditions would lose their meaning. The moon was our first step into space. Its loss would end dreams of lunar exploration and settlement. The initial chaos from tsunamis would test global cooperation. We'd have to adapt to shorter days, constant storms, and new climates. Scientists and engineers would race to understand and mitigate the new reality. Perhaps such a crisis would unite us, or divide us further. Humanity would be forever changed, haunted by the memory of the moon. Our stories, songs, and ambitions would be rewritten. The moon's absence would reshape not just our world, but our sense of who we are. We would become a species defined by loss. The thought experiment of a disappearing moon shows why we study it so intensely. The moon is a Rosetta Stone for understanding Earth's history and the solar system. Its rocks confirm the giant impact hypothesis and reveal the early chaos of our planet. Its cratered surface records a history erased on Earth. Studying the moon teaches us about planetary formation, cosmic impacts, and fundamental forces. Missions like Artemis aim to establish a sustainable human presence, mine resources, and build observatories. The moon is a gateway to the solar system and a partner in our cosmic story. When you look up, see more than a light. See a stabilizer, a clock, a historian, and a shield. The moon anchors our world, making it habitable and unique. We are incredibly fortunate to have it, and to study it.